I've been wanting to go to Okinawa for a while now, an island that most Americans think of as only having a strong military base there. But I've always wondered, is there more to it? It's a popular tourist destination for people living in Asia, so what's there? Okinawa is Japan's island paradise, known for pristine beaches, world-class diving destinations, century-old crafts like glass and pottery, and unique foods only local to the island. I really wanted to explore it all, but with less than 4 days, I knew it was impossible. Still, we did as much as we could to dive into this beautiful island that has preserved its own cultural identity and still tries to. With so many people going to big cities like Tokyo and Osaka nowadays, I figured I'd steer away from the crowds and find out what island life is like in Japan. Hope you enjoy my vlog! Hello friends, we're in Okinawa, Japan! The last time we were in Japan, Andrew and I, was a long time ago, in 2018, I believe. So it's been 6 years and we're back in Japan. Okinawa specifically though, because Okinawa is separate from the mainland of Japan and it used to have its own kingdom. It used to be completely separate. So it has developed its own culture, its own dialect, its own type of food over the years. So we're gonna explore all of that during this trip. We just picked up our rental-car from Toyota Rent-A-Car. We decided to rent a car because we just wanted to have a little bit more freedom to go around. We want to go beach hopping and just do things at our own pace. But there is a very efficient monorail system here too, because you don't necessarily have to rent a car when you're here. But yes, we're hungry. It's been a really long travel day, like 20 hours basically, and we're gonna go get some food. These look good. Is it good?
It's like really funny.
Miso's really good. That was the perfect snack to start off our day. Now we're gonna walk around the Makishi Public Market. Okinawan sweet potato tart. I'm really not intending on eating this much right off the bat, but I've heard that this place here has the best cake. It's like a hidden gem because they're known for shaved ice and a bunch of drinks, but we're gonna try their cake. Look at that. It tastes so natural. This is indeed Okinawan sweet potato. So hot. We just parked, had a little confusion with the coin parking here, but we made it. We are going to walk around this little town that's known for some souvenirs, art, some food and desserts, and we're going to go get some Okinawan soba, which is like the #1 must get here. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. chicken soba noodles that the shop is known for. We opted to sit on the counter because you get a 10% discount if you do. Just because it's super hot here because they're making the noodles right in front of us. And it's fine because we have these fans and then also a fan back here too. So it's not that bad. Homemade ginger ale. And then Andrew got tankan juice, which is an Okinawan tangerine. Bless Andrew and his good parking skills because this was tough to get into. Honestly, not sure what we ordered because we did not Google Translate the Japanese menu, but we just kind of looked at the pictures and chose what we thought looked good. First thing, I think, is a seaweed dish. Next up is this must-have dish when you're in Okinawa. It's goya, which is bitter melon and tofu. And then what is this? It's like a meat-wrapped something. I'm just gonna try the bitter melon on its own first. Wait, it's so good. It's not bitter at all, it's actually sweet.
Pretty bitter.
This is probably the best bitter melon I've ever had. It's like pickled or marinated.
It's bitter, but it's not bitter.
And crunchy. Time to try this. Pork wrapped kimchi. Drizzle some lemon on this fish, although we don't even know what kind of fish this is. Might like it. I am so sad, guys. We came to this beach early in the morning to try and get a swim before the crowds come in, and it says no swimming. Let me get one of these. Good. It's really healthy. Heading to lunch, and we're gonna take the monorail for the first time This lunch spot is a 22-minute walk from my Airbnb, so it's nearby, but it is way too hot to be walking that long, so we're gonna try out the public transportation for the first time here. There's our station. Oh, like an unlimited pass. Yeah, just need one ticket.
Station number is 9.
Is that what it's for?
I don't know, is that what it's for?
No, I think it's just to like be clean.
Does this not look like art? I got the soba noodle set with some small dishes, all Okinawan. That looks like pork belly. This is fresh mugwort, bitter gourd. And look at this Okinawan rice. But it's good. It's like a tofu pudding. I don't know what this is, but it's good.
It's like what I got.
Oh my gosh, that lunch was amazing. I enjoyed every single dish. The mugwort was really unique. I didn't finish that one, but everything else I finished. And now to digest a little bit, we are going to walk along a pottery street because Okinawa is known for pottery. And I want to get some souvenirs. I've been seeing a lot of the pottery just through like restaurants, like the utensils and the plates that they use, and it's so beautiful. Making a lot of comments about how Okinawa really does remind us of Hawaii in many ways. Like the flowers, the trees, the buildings, like the colors of the buildings are usually white or pastel. And I don't know, just like the whole vibe. It feels very retro, like kind of nostalgic in a way, simple. And I've been seeing a lot of the cute old Okinawan people because Okinawan people are known to have like the longest lives, probably because they are healed by the ocean. They eat really good food, like diet wise, and they're just happy living on an island. Yeah, very different from American donuts.
It's like a biscuit. Biscuit.
Look, it looks like an elephant. The trunk of an elephant. Lights are so cool. Oh wow, it's very crispy. Squid ink yakisoba. The next morning, we walked over to the ferry ticket office to purchase rides over to Zamami Island, a beautiful small island known for its pristine white sand beaches and clear water. We originally had plans to do a snorkeling tour the day after this, but the tour got canceled due to typhoon warnings and unstable water conditions. Since today was the last day we could sail, we figured, let's go to an island. It's better to reserve the tickets in advance online if you can, but we got lucky and we were able to purchase them the morning of. Yay, we made it to Zamami Island. The ferry ride was actually really relaxing. The 2 hours went by super fast. It was really chill and the views on it were amazing. We actually stopped by another island called Aka Island first before coming to this one. The water here, you guys, I have no words. Okay, we're gonna take a bus to the beach now. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. We arrived at Furuzamami Beach and oh my goodness, you should have seen my face when I saw the water. There were at least 8 shades of blue layered so beautifully on top of each other. We rented an umbrella for shade and 2 snorkel masks so we could do some underwater exploring. The weather in Okinawa has been scorching hot, so it felt amazing jumping into the water. We snorkeled around for a bit and saw some purple fish and coral reefs, but not much more. Seeing fish makes me happy though. Seeing any wildlife underwater makes me feel like I'm in another world. Once we got out of the water, we had a much needed snack break on the sand and took some pictures. I haven't been to any other beaches in Japan, but I might have to say that this is the most beautiful beach here. Yep, I think I'll say that for now, until I see otherwise. Good morning, friends. It is our last full day in Okinawa. Yesterday was a beautiful day at the beach. Unfortunately, our time was cut short because of the typhoon that's coming. So it sucks because we rented 2 snorkel masks and an umbrella and we didn't really get to use it much. But seeing that beach was amazing. Yeah, I don't regret going there at all. I'm really happy that we went still. After that, we took a 2-hour ferry ride back to Naha and then we showered, got cleaned up, and then we went to a food street. There are a bunch of like open air stalls selling, a lot of them were selling kind of similar things like izakaya, sushi. We just chose a random stall to sit at and we got a few plates of food. We got sushi, which was really good, and now we want to get sushi today. And then of course we had 2 Orions. Now we're sitting in the car because we're waiting for this tofu soba spot. We tried to come here a couple days ago, but it was full and it was impossible to find parking. So we decided to come here before it opens and we got a parking spot. So now we're just waiting to enjoy some soba. It looks sunny right now, but it's predicted to rain. So I think for the most part today, we're just gonna shop and eat.
This one.
Okinawan soba, medium. These soft pieces of tofu look so good. This is a good first meal because it looks light. I got a rice ball, miso rice ball, and then Andrew got the classic Okinawan soba. Pickled red ginger. You want some? Homemade tofu, soft, not silky, a little porous. Quick Family Mart run for a drink. I got this bold unsweetened green tea and this melon biscuit chocolate thing. Looks really good. Just made it to a mall. This one's called Parco City. It started raining, so we decided that we're just gonna hide out here in a mall, maybe do some shopping. But yeah, I'm gonna put my camera away now because I can't shop and vlog at the same time. Bye! It literally looks like doom out there. The typhoon is swiftly approaching. Whoa, you could see that everything's blowing really strongly too. We are now at the American Village, which is really close to where we just had coffee. This is a huge American themed outdoor mall with a cinema, a lot of shops, like super colorful shops and restaurants that are American. And it's because this outdoor mall is near the American military bases. So it provides a sense of nostalgia for US military people that live around here, so they can come here and cure their homesickness. And then it's also just a really interesting place for like Japanese people and other tourists to come. It's funny because it's really exaggerated. It's like very colorful, like Disneylandish, which is not too far from like American malls, but this feels more like a theme park. Even this name is so American, Depot Island. We are at our last izakaya. We found this place that is like an institution basically. It's very, very historic, and they specialize in all Okinawan dishes, of course. Some of them are really traditional and unique. This place is also known for serving their homemade awamori, which is that Okinawan spirit that's local to the island. Actually, what's crazy is that I think behind me, they're making it in like these clay, what is it called? Like these clay urns. And we can smell the fermentation, which is so cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's so cool in here. It's just, I feel like I can have a few beers in here. Also, I think that's like a huge decades old awamori brewing there, I feel. I don't know. They even have more down there. This dish is little Okinawan fish. Look how small they are on some homemade tofu. This is pig ear with vegetables and a vinegar sauce. Actually, it's pig face and ears. This is a fried purple yam starch, almost like a tempura. It looks so beautiful. And this, you guys, smells so good. This is like a pork with black sesame, grinded up black sesame seeds on the outside. I can't wait to try this one. And this one is somen. Simple, but it looks really, really good. Black sesame pork is very sweet. Fish and tofu. Oh, fish, I forgot it's salted. So it's super salty. It is. It's like a mochi rice cake texture. The pig ear and head, pickled. So good. It's very delicate and light. I feel very, very lucky that we were able to come here. Usually you need reservations, but we came right when they opened because this place is a gem. This breeze, it feels so nice right now, and it's a lot cooler because of the rain. The typhoon, Andrew told me, is I think mainly hitting Taiwan, so I hope everyone in Taiwan is okay. I think that Okinawa is just kind of getting like the residual effects of it, so it's not too bad. It's not raining right now, it's just kind of been on and off. But yes, we check out tomorrow morning and we're heading to Korea next. It's been really fun exploring and getting to know island life in Japan. I think a lot of people around me, a lot of Americans, don't think of coming to Okinawa when they come to Japan, but I highly, highly encourage you to come here. It's definitely a different experience than mainland Japan, and I just think it's cool when you get to see like a different side to a country than what you see in mainstream media. It's kind of early still. Instead of packing, I told Andrew that I'm craving some sake, so I think we're gonna go get some sake to end this vlog. Thank you, Okinawa. You've been amazing.